Hi there! If you're watching this video, there's a good chance you already know us, or know someone who does.
For those of you that don't, we are Callie Freeman and Ashley Steele. We're a lot of different things to each other. Sisters, best friends, clothes swappers, and neighbors in Charlottesville, Virginia. Today, though, we are here to talk to you about another important part of our lives.
In addition to everything Callie just listed, we're also co-owners of a business we founded 2 years ago called Once Like a Spark Photography. We're so proud of the way that in just 2 short years, we've been able to turn a dream into a wildly successful national company that fills a void in the photography marketplace. Our ascent to success has certainly been an exhilarating ride, and we're still headed up.
You're receiving this video today because we'd like to ask you to be a part of this exciting journey. We're here today to invite you to be a part of our Once Like a Spark family and to present to you an opportunity.
A sparkling one, if you will.
You're most likely a very busy person yourself, so we'll respect your time. We'd like to give you some more information about who we are and where we're going, and we promise not to take more than a few minutes.
As we mentioned, we started Once Like a Spark Photography in a simple way. Callie is an absolutely amazing photographer.
And Ashley knows a thing or two about marketing an idea.
2 years ago, when we were 23 and 25 years old, we decided to combine our talents and form a side business shooting weddings on the weekends. From the beginning, we focused on creating a strong brand that spoke to a very specific type of client.
Using the changing world of social media, we built and marketed our business in a unique way. One very different from most wedding photographers. And it paid off. We were able to book ourselves an absurd amount of weddings in a very short amount of time. When we started to speak to other extremely talented photographers, we very quickly recognized a void in the wedding photography industry.
Most often, amazingly talented photographers are seriously lacking in business finesse, from marketing to branding to billing to sales and everything else in between. Talented photographers were unable to make a living because they couldn't manage a company and couldn't market themselves to get enough momentum going to actually maintain a thriving business. We talked to bride after bride who was unhappy with their wedding photographer. When one person is trying to be a photographer, marketing executive, customer service representative, editor, graphic designer, accountant.
We get the point. Anyway, something was always sacrificed, and wedding photographers sometimes were getting a bad rap. We quickly realized that we had built precisely what so many photographers desperately needed to be successful: a marketing, branding, and business infrastructure that allowed them to really focus on what it is they are best at: shooting weddings and providing breathtaking images.
So just 2 short years ago, the idea was born, and Once Like a Spark Photography began expanding. We took our very established brand, unique marketing ideas, and client relations processes and found photographers around the country who matched our creative, quirky, funky, indie aesthetic. Our proposition was a simple one. Let us brand you, market you, book you, make the clients feel extremely well taken care of, edit the images, and put together the products. You can focus on exactly what it is that you do best, being a photographer. We take a majority of the split, and our photographers get a chunk of change for doing what they love and what they're good at. The result has been a win-win situation for everyone involved, for the photographers, for our clients, and certainly for Once Like a Spark as a business.
We've grown in a steady, consistent, healthy way, and today we have teams in Boston, DC, Chicago, Orlando, San Diego, 2 teams in San Francisco, and 2 teams in Atlanta. We've taken our business from a 2-woman small business to a full-scale operation with a full-time art director, sales director, strategic projects director, plus 2 full-time editors, and both of us. We work with 11 photographers and 4 regional sales reps on a contract basis. We've been unbelievably proud of our growth, but one of the things that we're most proud of is the fact that we've done all of this debt-free. No business loans, no personal loans, no credit cards. We've been a cash-based business, only growing and spending when we had the actual cash to do it.
In total, we've booked over 260 sessions and events and shot 138 of those in 2010 alone, an average of 2.7 events per week. At the date of this taping, we already have 53 contracted and secured events for 2011. Our sales in 2010 alone have already topped over $340,000, an increase of 57% from the year before, and there's still 2 months left. We've been featured as the front page story in a business journal based out of the Atlanta area, had been interviewed for multiple online and radio business programs, and were featured in Daily Candy, one of the most successful email subscription newsletters in the country.
Our company works for several reasons. We are all fiercely committed to doing what we love and creating systems and processes that allows each of us to work in the area where we thrive. We have assembled a team of some of the most passionate, knowledgeable, and committed people we know. We run our company non-traditionally. We are results-based only. This means as long as everyone is doing what they need to do, we hold no traditional work hours. In fact, our entire company is run virtually. We don't have a central office location, and we don't need one. Our executive staff works seamlessly together each and every day from Atlanta, New York City, Virginia, and even St. John. Yep, you heard that right, St. John. We are fiercely committed to innovative marketing processes and utilize social media to create a community in which our clients and our potential clients are extremely loyal. We stay away from status quo, we do not involve ourselves in what the industry is doing, and we're constantly innovating. It's paying off.
We've reached a comfortable level of success and growth, but it's time to really put the pedal to the metal, which is where you come in. We've reached the point in our company where we either need to stay where we are or go big. We've been proud of the fact that we've built our company debt-free up until this point, but we're ready to take on some large projects that will project our brand and our work to even more brides in our target market, and thus make the company even more sustainable and more profitable. We're ready to expand the marketing and sales efforts to a level we haven't been able to previously. Some of our long-term projects require more funding than we have at the moment, so we're reaching out to family and friends to present an opportunity. We've built our company around the fact that win-win situations are not only possible in business, but they're necessary. We're approaching this situation the same way.
So, we're looking to raise cash capital and want to invite you to jump on the Once Like a Spark bandwagon. We're hoping to raise $75,000 before the end of 2010. This cash will be used for several things to make us even more profitable and sustainable than we already are. We'd like to bring on board another part-time team member that can assist with the financial components of the company, including the management of long and short-term financial analysis. We're well aware that being able to fully grasp financial trends within our company and to very accurately make projections is a major key to our success. Bringing someone on board part-time will make a huge difference in making sure we're working smart and making financial, evidence-based decisions.
We're looking to expand our market reach and to begin recruiting and establishing ourselves in new cities around the country. We're looking to dig deep in our existing markets, reaching out to even more brides within the areas where we have already firmly established ourselves.
We're experiencing a great level of success exactly where we are right now in an economy where so many small businesses are flailing. So the money we're looking to raise is not to maintain our status quo, but to elevate us to a new and even more successful level, and we want you to become a part of this growth. We've only gotten to where we are today thanks to our incredibly supportive network of friends and family. You've all cheered us on from the beginning, and we now are offering you the opportunity to benefit from and share in Once Like a Spark photography. Up until this point, we've had and continue to maintain a powerful level of momentum, and we're now turning to you to help carry this same momentum forward.
We're looking for short-term cash investments to fund our strategic growth. For the contributions we receive, our investors will benefit from a 10% interest return. We've carefully considered the terms of investments, so any money we receive will be of the most benefit to both the investor and the growth of the company. All of these terms will be much more explicitly detailed in further conversations and, of course, documentation.
If anything that you've heard today moves you or seems that it fits with your own investment goals, we'd love to chat and discuss terms and possibilities. Again, we're so grateful for your support and for taking the time to watch this video today, and we can't wait to start working with you.